So they'll be calling you a radical. This is a historic, important video. Drain the fucking swamp. Drain the wetlands. So I'll be in DC at the peace vigil. So it's pretty bad when I have to get my information from TASS. What's TASS? State-run media out of Russia. So I'm trying to dig in, find out what's going on the Russian Peninsula eco-disaster. Now, we'll talk about that. We're going to talk about snow job. This is important. I'm one of the key figures in this whole freaking dog and pony show. Ask Glenn Greenwald, who physically ran from me on the campus here when I says, how come Laura and the chip? Now think about this. Snowden hands the chip to Laura. She's the MIT Media Endowment's billionaire daughter. Now she stood at the Oscars with Lindsey Mills. Lindsey Mills is going to have a baby. What in Russia? What? Let's stay with me. Snowden's got Russian citizenship now. Lindsey Mills' parents are Russian. Just like, I remember in front of it, right at the peace vigil, and I'll get into this. I'm standing there, some kid comes out, oh, Blanche, you said that, you know, as I was leading the Million Mass March, doing my work, I do so much in D.C., I have. You're one of these guys who been spewing that Jill Stein's father's KGB. I says, Jill Stein's father is KGB. Look it up, fucking dumb fucker. I'm the one that fucking, we're the group that leaked her stock portfolio in. That's before the picture came out of her and Flynn sitting with Putin. Hello, so now let's stay with me on Lindsey Mills and the snow job. This is real important here at CIAU. So they supposedly meet on an online chat. They're standing right at the peace vigil, right there in front of us, right in DC. Oh, you work at the Department of Energy, Lockheed Martin. You work at the Department of Agriculture, Bayer Monsanto. Yeah. Point to it. He points that way. She says, it's that way. Come on, I read your bio. I know what high school you went to. Same one as I did. Come on. Every single person there is the children of CIA. Now, I come from a Special Forces Marine father. He reminded me a lot of Pat Tillman. The Special Forces thing, clear back even in the day, somebody says there was no special shit. There's been Special Forces in the Marines for decades and decades and decades. My dead father. It's based on physicality and mental capacity, and he had all of that within some both. Edward Snowden, Special Force. Oh, I broke my legs jumping out of everybody. He's about this big around. I doubt he could do 3 push-ups. Lindsey Mills looks like, please. So Lindsey Mills, the performance artist, supposedly the stripper. They were in Fukushima, Japan. This is important. They were in Fukushima, Japan. They were at Japan. Edward Snowden says straight up, I was wiring infrastructure. That's what he says. This is his words. The United States CIA says Edward Snowden is the greatest hacker and the biggest threat to the United States in the history of the country. That's not my words, that's CIA. Now think about this. This guy got into the CIA, he says there's another level. He got into the CIA other level. Well, who's the other level? Global oligarchs. He undownloads now, where's your can, Kev? You got to flip that can. Remember, he flipped it behind his back. He didn't flip it behind his back. He's walking through the screen. He's got it loaded into a Rubik's Cube. Oh, he's a smart, slick motherfucker. Do not kid yourself. And he goes, so it wasn't detected. And he caught it. Now, why would he hand that chip to Laura? Laura, again, I cannot overstate that. Astro's Noise. I walk in the coast of California, dying of California, with a kid named Astro's Noise from Berkeley. Dying of AML leukemia. Wannabe nuclear physicist. Rex is the liaison. Rex is walking with us. They're walking Pacific Coast, I'm walking the coast. At the same time, we're both dying of cancer. He died. And he used to jump off the bridges and scream, and we used to call him Astro's Noise. She calls herself Astro's Noise. I mean, it's unbelievable. This propped up CIA queen. Why in the fuck would Edward Snowden hand that? I asked Greenwald right on the university. He ran from me. There's pictures of Snowden and his attorney and I together having long conversations. Snowden answered my question. In Park City, Utah. The only piece you did release to the Guardian, and the Guardian did put out, was the teeny bit that the United States CIA is going after environmentalists and activists and physically trying to kill them. And he answered it, yes. Doug Braviso for PBS in Utah cropped that piece out. I put it online, and Google took it down. So they're going to have a baby. So Lindsey Mills comes home right before Fukushima happens. She leaves Snow job. Snow says, I went to work for the private freaking, just like the guy who freaking bought the Jazz. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he just became a billionaire in his basement. Okay. Big Dad on King. Oh, my God. So over the top. So they have the old bunker in... This is an important story. Back it up. They have the old bunker in... Why would they drain this pond while the migration's going on? Because they're sick haters. The migration's going on. They drain the pond while these from Russia are trying to arrest. Why would they drain the pond during migration? Because they're sick, degenerate fuckers. Oh my God. So the bunker in Hawaii, the old military bunker, right after Fukushima, they develop it as the information center to block the information on Fukushima, Japan. Oh, I know this. This is a fact. Right after Fukushima, it's the biggest story in the world. That's what it's all about. So Snow Job gets a platform on 60 Minutes. Here comes Kev, the loner. Got nowhere to go, brother. Where am I going to freaking... I've got so much good stuff I could whistleblow. Where am I going to go? CBS, ABC, NBC. Where am I going to go? Alex fucking Jones? Where am I going to go? I got nowhere to go. So the bunker. Lindsey Mills has moved to Hawaii. He's living in D.C. They're split up. She's got a new boyfriend. Several of them. She's a performance artist. She's a... Okay. Then I'm a rainbow striped fucking zebra. Snowden ends up working again for the CIA in Hawaii, in the bunker, covering up Fukushima. So he gets the chip. He sees. Now, this is important because Aaron Swartz, who I knew personally, Aaron Swartz, breaks into MIT Media Lab. Why would a bee, when he comes back from when he comes to the United States, the Prime Minister of Japan, why would he possibly go to MIT Media Lab? He goes to Harvard. For a Japanese PM to come here once, it's only happened once post-war, it did. And he comes here, he goes to MIT Media Lab. Swartz grew up there. His dad was the maintenance guy. He grew up on freaking. The first day out of the bone marrow transplant, I'm headed to Zuccotti Park for the day. That's the day I got cancer. Given a death sentence. When I came out, I went to Aaron Swartz's trial. I'm in New York City, in Brooklyn, the day that he died. He downloads by the way, the brick that exists, it's on the internet. Reddit sure the fuck don't get it. I've had videos on the front page of Reddit. Fucking YouTube takes down. I know a kid who claims he has the deciphered brick. He says, you want to get... No, don't give it to me. And you don't throw me on a fucking plane with that in my fucking hand. Oh my God. They're gonna have a baby. Oh, fuck. Just like fucking Trump's fucking wife. This spy who loved me, Octopussy. Pussy galore. It's a bad James Bond movie come true. It's all Fukushima. So he downloads the clips. Why would Heyman and Trees Obama, who went after whistleblowers hired... By the way, I'll probably be staying at freaking the Dorothy Day house with Megan Rice. I'll talk to Megan. I'll be there. Obama threw her in prison. An 85-year-old fucking nun tried to kill her. We got her out on a pill. Quigley, thank you. Why in the fuck would he hand the chip to Laura, the billionaires in Greenwald? It's a fucking sham. It's a sham. Think about, okay, he's flying to... Julian Assange's on trial right now. Fucking one of the fucking expert witnesses fucking came right out and said the United States CIA fucking discussed and wanted to poison him to death. They said it! Think about the timing of my cancer. Oh, they sent it to you in the mail. They sent it to all of us in the mail. It's called the jet stream. Fukushima. This is all Fukushima. I'm here to tell you. Why would he hand it to her? Of all fucking... He could have gave it to me. He could have gave it to so many. That's back when the fucking internet was open. And, you know, he gave it to her. What? And we've never seen any of it. Greenwald runs. Greenwald's living in South America. So he's flying to South America, right? How the fuck does the plane end up on the fucking tarmac in Copenhagen? Vienna? What? And it just randomly, happily, his next stop is Moscow. Okay, I believe that. Yeah. I'll be in D.C. Oh boy. I'm a walking, talking encyclopedia on this. Fucking, I can't believe they haven't killed you yet. You know what my doctor says about that? He says, fuck, they would martyr you. You've put too much out. They were fucking late to this game. It's so fucking bad that I have to get information on the eco-disaster that's going on in fucking Russia now from TASS. So, stay with me. This gets better. So, I started the Million Mass March. I'm the guy who invented it, me and John Anthony. It was called the Post-Ignorance Project. We're leading up. So, they're like, well, the timing of the 50th anniversary of Dr. King's Million Man March. So, they says, we're going to do the Million Man March. I says, you can't do Million Man March on the anniversary. You got to change it to mass. I mean, they want to do it on 5th of November. I said no, but they talked me into it. I led the march. I did, you know, all that. That's my baby. Do not kid yourself. Fucking anonymous on chemo on BALCO. Anonymous ain't so fucking anonymous. The third year, I'm in New York, getting ready to take the fucking bus back. I get a tip. Don't go, there's going to be trouble. Really? From somebody that I fucking trusted. Personal tip, like this. So I stayed in New York. I tricked Vice. We went to Fox News that night. It was beautiful, amazing act. What a group that night. The head of TASS, the ex-head of TASS, who started is RT. RT has interviewed me so many fucking times. And RT never puts my fucking videos up. You go to the Uncut Chronicles and you go through all that. That's RT using Kevin Blanchett. That's all my voice through there. That's all my voice. There's interviews out there, police brutality, social inequality. And by the way, they're real Russian. I remember telling John Anthony and these guys, I'm like, hello, these guys that fucking RT's interviewing for these second, fucking third tier, I don't even know them. Yo, and they're the experts on this. That's how they play. They're not about because I'm anti-nuclear. And come on. So I stay in DuPont Circle. That's where I fucking stay when I'm there with the peace vigil. Remember the 5th of November, the guy who started RT, the gazillionaire oligarch, he gets drunk and falls down. He's dead on the 5th of November. What? Whoa, that's a little too close to home. What the fuck happened? It comes back out that Congress opens an investigation. United States CIA opens an investigation. Congress opens an investigation. You didn't see that one on the fucking news, did you? Congress's fucking investigation. CIA says he was beat to fucking death. In a hole. What? I'm like, this is way too close to home for me. Trying to save you from you. Snowden and Lindsey Mills are going to have a baby. You better do some DNA, fuck's all I got to tell you, Snow Job. She's had more fucking bae friends. You know, you might get me in trouble for this, but she's been fucking laid more than Roger's eggs. So, she's had more boyfriends than fucking Trump's wife. Just randomly ends up Moscow. So the elections get hacked. They go down these fucking rabbit holes. Mueller goes down these rabbit holes. Mueller, Manafort, Biden's kid. Every fucking rabbit hole you go down lead to the fucking Ukraine and lead right to the nuclear energy crime syndicate. Every fucking road. Then they stop when it's nuclear energy. Jill Stein, Flynn, Manafort, Biden's kid. Freaking every one of them. By the way, Biden's kid's fucking business partner is who? Teresa Heinz? Kerry? Let's talk about CIA. She married John Kerry after Senator Heinz. What happened to Senator Heinz? Do you remember that? Whoa! Who is Teresa Heinz? Look up who she is. Woo hoo hoo hoo! You ain't seen freaking. She's the daughter of the dictator. Oh yeah, South American fucking. It's incredible. It's all Fukushima. It's all the cover-up of Fukushima. The nuclear energy crime syndicate runs the fucking world. Who hacked the fucking election? Edward Snowden. Hello, he's the best hacker in the fucking world. Not my words. The United States CIA. Where's he at? Sitting right next to Putin. He's got residency now. CIA, KGB, Mossad, all one agency. That's Snowden's words. How about Epstein? How about Maxwell? Her dad. All three. Oh, he just happened to drown off the fucking boat after he stole the fucking pensions. By the way, talk about fucking analyticals and the purchase of the JI. $8 billion from a kid who... By the way, his dad's got a smiley, cancer, downwinder. Because the great equalizer, Fukushima. It kills CIA agents, too. It kills oligarchs, too. Ask Abe. He's dying right now. Ask the head of the IAEA. Talk about CIA. Japanese. Went to Fukushima, Japan. Boom. Dead of cancer. Oh, young. Here's your fucking baseball analytics. Fuck you, Cash. 60 pitch count. No hitter. Fuck. Unfucking real. Pulling. So the eco disaster in Russia that's going on, you can't find any of it. Greenpeace, I'll post the picture. Greenpeace. They're taking water samples on October 4th. Nothing. They already ruled out the fuel. I told you. You'll hear nothing. Now just remember, it's right next to Fukushima, Japan. The most active volcanic fucking area on the face of the earth. One of them just erupted. Had to find that out from TASS. TASS, state-run fucking media. What the fuck do you think we have here? It's called the Patriot Act. Mission Bay accomplished. I see Mike Lee running his talk about CIA. Judge Alito's fucking lead fucking staffer, BYU, Karl Rove on chemo, fucking talk. We debated Karl Rove right here on this campus, and we were saying run him out of fucking town to Texas. Fucking talk about CIA. He compared fucking Trump to Captain Moroni, the Old Testament. Oh, you want to talk an Old Testament fucking Mike Lee? Or Kevin reached into the bag and I slung the fucking stone. Mike Lee's about as opposite of fucking Old Testament fucking Trump. Captain Moroni, Angel Moroni. I mean, you bear false witness. That's the most disgusting. I mean, he's the opposite of all that. He's the false prophets. Oh, it's biblical. I'm an Old Testament kind of guy. And he slung the stone and it struck the fucking giant in the fucking head and embedded in the giant's fucking head. And the giant fell to Kevin Blanche. Oh boy. The interview with John Holdren on what happened inside the Situation Room in D.C. I'm the one that put her up to it. He squealed like a dumbass fucking fool. He leaked classified information into the fucking internet. John Holdren himself, head of the science and technology team, who covered up Fukushima. Make it so. Radiate your men on the Reagan. How about the Reagan case? The judge rules over and over, goes forward. You seen that? Nuke their own men? Snow job. I'll write a book about this. If they don't kill me first. So, the eco disaster, one of the cores is burrowed through in Fukushima. And that's what that was. And I told you, you'd hear not one word. How's that possible? This is one of the most acute eco disasters in fucking history. Just like these fuckers draining the pond. Why? During migration. Because they're fucking evil. That's their plan. These are fucking... Or vengeance will be ours. From what? Lindsey Mills and Snowden back together. Gonna have a fucking baby. By the way, Lindsey Mills has dual citizenship. So does her mom and dad. So does Snowden's. When the KGB merged with the freaking CIA, who do you think killed Dillinger? You'll think I'm real crazy on this one. You know who shot Dillinger? Unarmed, hands up. Dillinger was a god. So was Bonnie and Clyde here because they went after the banking cartel. And people hated it. Every time they robbed a bank, everybody cheered and freaking. Think about the way they killed Bonnie and Clyde. Fucking here, fake the school bus fucking tire and we'll just 100. I'll put 9 million bullets in it. Same with Dillinger. It was a Russian fucking spy they paid off. Fucking his girlfriend coming out of the theater. Jill Stein's father. Look it up. It's hiding in plain fucking sight. Oh boy, Putin fucking right. The Tsar Putin. Oh, he's a president. Okay. Yeah, for 30 fucking years. King Z. How about Japanese empire fucking that's going on there? Huh. Whoa. Fucking Trump says he's not going to stand down after the election. Whoa. They're back. Same old thing. 1916, but they have nuclear this time in the great equalizer Fukushima. This all roads lead to Fukushima. All of it's the Fukushima cover-up. All of it. Aaron Swartz, Edward Snowden, Lindsey fucking Mills, the bunker in fucking Hawaii, fucking all of it. All of it. You watch the Oliver Stone movie 11 in Theater 11. He shows scenes of fucking nuclear reactors. Edward Snowden. Well, I was sent there to wire infrastructure. Did they blow it up? They didn't have to blow it up. Building nuclear reactors on the Ring of Fire. My grandson says, what? Fukushima was built on the Ring of Fire? This is last night. He's 9. He was born just days after Fukushima happened. I says, yeah. Well, who would do such a thing? Ask Diablo Canyon. Oh, there's a new information at Idaho National Lab. We sent our kids to Chernobyl. We got a coronavirus pass. I can't get into Vienna right now, and I always get into Vienna to do my work at the IEA, the UN this time of year. They got one to go to Chernobyl. Come to Idaho State. Kill yourself. Kiddies. Come get fucking... But they got a fucking thing to go into Chernobyl. Because it's a nuclear energy crime syndicate. You know, kill these fucking... I mean, it's unbelievable what's going on. The nuclear energy crime syndicate running the fucking world. See in D.C. the next few fucking days. And people say, well, they're going to kill you. They can kill us all and sue themselves. It's called cancer. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, Mike Lee, oh, I fear no fucking evil. For he laid me down to burned out fucking, dried out fucking, drought fucking nuclear pastures. He anointed my head with dead fucking well oil. He guided me. He comforted me. I fear no fucking evil. Stand tuned. I'll do more on this. Lindsey Mills, Trump's wife. Whoa, a spy who loved me.